And here we go again. It's been a while since I've done any No Man's Land content. I know that we're starting just a little bit into this last stand. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. I was trying to stream it and something just went a little bit wrong. I don't know why the microphone wasn't working. So instead, we will just record the video. It's been a while. I've been a little bit busy. Now I'm coming back to the game. It's not like I ever got bored of it or anything. Just had other stuff that I had to do. Why don't I quickly take you through the team? And then we've got plenty of time to chat. So Sasha is the leader. Playing this on hardcore mode, of course, you have a limited roster of heroes from which you can pick. The best of the bunch, of course, was Sasha. She always has been and remains one of the absolute tippity top best flipping heroes, leaders in the game. Everyone else is sort of slim pickings. So I've gone for a civilian shooter and a civilian assault. The assault has the code orange assault rifle. Russell there is rocking the Sunset Requiem. Very special weapon which came from, I believe, a survival pass, the last one that I did. And yeah, just this is bringing it all back. I mean, it's been a while. I think I remember how to play. I think I remember what works. One thing that we're doing here is that we are going to be very liberal with the charge points. With Sasha as the leader, there is every chance that everyone is going to have just a whole bundle of charge points whenever they need them. So that gives us a big advantage. So why am I coming back to The Walking Dead No Man's Land now? Well, it's almost 9 years. It's almost the 9-year anniversary that this game came out. And I was playing it pretty much from the start. So that's kind of a big deal. Yes, we're going to punch the cookies for this one. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Punch the cookies. That doesn't mean anything. All right, we're punching the cookies. Fine, that's what I'm going with. So it's almost 9 years since this game came out. There's an update soon. There's some new stuff going to be coming along. And, wow. Maybe we'll do a video for that. Can't say what it all is, but it's very exciting stuff. Something that I've been asking for absolutely ages is on the horizon, but I can't say too much. So, yeah, I figured I'd better just get back into the game, play a little bit, just so that I remember sort of like what does what the traits mean, what the characters can do, all of that kind of stuff. Yes, the good old speedies there, always the bane of last stand. Okay, this isn't really where I want to be assembled. If a whole bunch of reinforcements coming in, only one of our characters is charged, but that's, well, that's okay. All we're looking to do is just, I don't know, have a little bit of fun. We're going to use those charge points as and when we need them. You just saw Russell there, his weapon, the Sunset Requiem, has that fantastic ability to push walkers back. That, of course, can lead to them bumping into other walkers, getting stunned, all of that good stuff. It's a very effective weapon. Blazeguard Plus, super duper RPG. Really gets the job done. It can set things alight. It can overwatch as well, which is a unique thing for RPGs. Just an absolutely great weapon. Hits multiple targets. Obviously, the more targets you hit, the more chances that you have of getting a charge point when you do hit them. As you go into higher difficulties, you're almost guaranteed to get body shots. Sasha's leadership trait turns that from a weakness into an advantage, which is why she is such an amazing hero. Bless her. Right, those guys are cooking. I think we can just leave them. We're going to have our plate full with, well, a couple of speedies, a couple of regular walkers. Not the scariest thing that we might ever have to face, but you never want to underestimate them anyway. Well, unless you're at this level and you can just completely one-shot them, then you can underestimate them a little bit. Score multiplier is maxed. That's very good. Looks like we've got a Commonwealth coming in. That could be a problem. I would like to get him with this charge attack if we can. Good. Chances of him being stunned, very, very low. Fact is, though, we're hitting all of these guys all at once. That means we can use our charge points, and we're probably just going to get it back anyway. Yeah, I kind of had missed this game. I mean, this is... You kind of just forget that it's a lot of fun. I like the fact that the gameplay is fairly simple, but there's lots of levels to it. You know, when it comes to things like weapon traits and the strategies that those can unlock. Okay. Let's get the stun on right away. Oops. Should have moved Eddie back. He is potentially in range of that Commonwealth. Still, Commonwealth is dead. It can't really do much. Do we want to use charge point? Oh, what the heck? Why not? Get rid of that thing. Want to keep the score multiplier nice and high. May as well get kills when we can get kills. We will at least keep Russell with a guaranteed charge attack. Oh, I guess he's got guaranteed charge, but he's not really a damage dealer. Assault characters never have been. Come on, let's get that goo on fire. Good. Slow this chap down. I don't think there's any chance that he's going to reach us, but why let him have free mobility? Let's just shut him down. Can we get you on fire, sir? We can. Good. Hit multiple targets. Chances of getting charge points. Maximum charge points is very good, as we see there. And these guys, they're coming for us, but they can't really get to us. We've got a couple of ways to sort of shove them back, slow them down. Yeah, gotta remember we can be very free and easy with these charge points. Clearing the board, giving ourselves a chance to get some charge points. Don't see a ton of point in us using our charge points. Let's get everyone where we want them to be. Well, that's frustrating. Slightly annoying place for them to be. Alright, stuff it. Made a bit of a mistake there. Okay, he's stunned. He's stunned. Get these guys out of action. Thank you for blowing up. Take him out. The fact that we can hit many targets all at once is great news. We can slow down those speedies. Oops, shoved him towards us, didn't I? Let's try and get you on fire. No. Let's hit over here just because we've got a speedy there who's unimpeded. I don't like that. They tend to take us by surprise. Okay, wasn't quite expecting to get those kills there. Sort of a good thing, sort of not, because the more targets we can hit per turn, the more chances that we have of getting charge points. Charge points make all the difference. Just a lone speedy walker up there. But I don't know. I've got a feel. I just wanted to take him out. I just had a feeling he was perhaps going to become a nuisance later in the game. Don't know why. That's just the instinct that I had, so I'm gonna listen to that. You're on fire. You guys need to be on fire. You want to oblige us? Thank you. Okay, now I know that there were some goos in that particular set of reinforcements. I want to have a good shot at them, but I don't have a good shot at them. Might have to do something which I am loath to do, which is to allow them to just sort of get a little bit closer. Ordinarily, it is absolutely the last thing that I want to do. Sir, please, get on fire. I can't really get close enough. Okay, let's slow you down. I'm sure there's at least one more goo. He might be coming around the top of the skip. No, good. He's coming around that side along with his little buddies there. That's kind of what we want. Got to remember that we can shove walkers forward as well as back. Better keep an eye on that. Let's keep these charge points. I mean, a charge attack from an assault, it's not going to make a ton of difference against, very tough walkers like goos. But of course, it could stun, well, anything that we're looking at here. Stun isn't the same as kill, but it does mean that perhaps we don't have to worry about them for a little while. I want you on fire, sir. I don't think he wants to be on fire. But we're not here to do what he wants. Let's get him cooking. Good. Try and get into a decent formation. I think the mini L formation is pretty good. That should block off anything from popping up in too annoying a place. I'm not loving this. Shoot there. If I was to actually shoot the goo, then there's a chance that this chap would have been shoved towards us. Not exactly what we want. Let's cripple that goo, shall we? And we got some bad guys closing in here. Sort of a good thing, sort of a bad thing. Obviously, more bad guys, more chances that something is going to slip through the cracks. On the flippity flop, though, that sounds terrible when I say that. On the flip side, though, there's more enemies to shoot. There's more chances of getting charge points. I'd love for some of you guys to be killed or on fire. Not imminent risks, no, but I don't want to leave them hanging around. Okay, so the walkers being very obliging. They are appearing in places that we want them to appear. They're bunched up. they're in convenient formations that are letting us sort of get them cooking or stunned. Be handy if you were on fire, because you're kind of close to us right now, which I'm not crazy about. Want to be on fire? You do? Oh. Okay, we've got a goo over here to our right that we want to keep a distance. Just as I say it, a goo appears right the heck there. Right. Good. God damn, you guys, some of you guys got to be on fire at least. I don't normally like using tools in Last Stand, as I've often said, but I'm not going out like a punk on wave 24. Okay, we're a little trapped here. You, sir, stay where you are. I don't like that you're moving, but it's not strictly a problem right now. You can't reach us. Okay, we were talking about things being strictly a problem. Now we have many of them. Okay. There's the elephant in the room, which is the tank in our face right here. Got to be crippled at the very least if we are to somehow... Can we? Yes, we can. Right. Does that give us some options? It does. Best remember that immobilized is not the same thing as stunned or killed. I think one, yeah, there we go. So just making it so that we only had one walker to worry about there on Overwatch. Chances of us being able to deal with that very high. You just, you know, do what you're doing. Let's do that. Let's cripple you. It means that we're not hitting many targets, not much chance of Eddie there getting all of his charge points back at all. You get immobilized. You hit many targets all at once and get all your charge points back. Okay. Wave 40 seems like a long way away all of a sudden. I'm so used to... When I was used to playing this, I was used to the timings of the game and everything, I guess. It's wave 40, of course, is when the super walkers, what are they called? Elite walkers turn up. Get into a 7-figure score. I always consider that the first victory. We've achieved that. And then getting to the elite walkers, I consider that quite an achievement as well. I never think like, oh, you know, that was a bad game if I managed to achieve that. Let's get these chumps cooking. Or not. Okay, we've got a goo closing in. That's okay. He's on fire. We should be able to outrun him. The reason why they, of course, are so scary is because if you detonate a goo with a ranged character, the goo will explode. When they explode, they can stun you. Only affects you if you're in quite close proximity, but I don't know, even though they walk very slowly, even though they're very obvious, it can happen. Okay, so this is something that we don't want. We can keep on shoving these guys back. That's good. If we do start damaging them, there is much more chance of status effects afflicting them, and that, of course, is what we need to start happening. Okay, now I think what we've got is a graphical glitch there as well, so that's something we'd better be aware of. This guy's not going to be able to reach us because these guys are blocking him. Still want to get him cooking ASAP. Again, he can't reach us. Good, those Commonwealths succumbed to the status effects. I think you've actually got to be on fire if we can do that. No. Okay. Okay, not normally a problem. These are sort of standard walker types. They can be stunned. Either of you guys want to go on fire? Nope. You, sir, Mr. Gooey. Nope. Okay, round. We managed to fend off the walkers. That's fine. Managed to, some of them advance. They got shoved back. But what I really would have liked a lot is if this chap was on fire. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Takes a very long time sometimes for fire to do its job, but it will get there eventually. You have to be patient. You have to try and ignite your targets at the very first opportunity, and then, of course, it's the waiting game. Okay, nothing is stopping him from advancing. That's not good. Might be able, perhaps, to ensnare him. Good. You just sit there and burn away. Obviously, this guy, we haven't got a ton of bandwidth to just keep, shooting him. I mean, we can kind of keep him there. We can stun him, but getting him on fire, it just means that there's a shelf life on the guy, basically. Kind of going quiet because it's going okay. It's going okay. We've got everything kind of battened down for now, but you know what this game is like. Your fortunes can change at the drop of a hat. It's all looking good over there. Let's see if we can get this guy on fire. Nope. Now, what do we think? Are we going to get to the VIP walkers? Are we going to get to wave 40? I think there's a very good chance that we will. I think this team's got something in the tank, definitely. Okay, we got our friend over there on fire. That's very good. All of these guys are cooking. I like this corner. I like where we are. These guys, I mean, they've been hurt. They don't have a ton of health or anything, but they could still be dangerous. Okay, a whole bundle of new walkers coming in. I want you on fire just so that I can not have to worry about you. Nope, doesn't seem to want to oblige. All the cool walkers doing it. Oops, just shoved him closer to us. It's not too much of a problem. We can ensnare him like that with Sasha's weapon. It's just it's a bit of a mistake. It's something that you don't really want to find yourself doing. Good. Okay, guess he didn't fancy being ensnared, so you guys should be crippled. Okay, we got some big old walkers closing in. Scary stuff. He can technically reach Sasha. I can move her to where? Here. And he's a problem. I guess something I could do. Got 140 of those things. Why not use them if we think we might need them? Yep. Get back, as a song once said. Can we ensnare you? No? Well, we can shove you back. Two regular walkers there who have perfect ambulation. They're going to be able to get a little close to us. I would have loved to have used a cookie powered charge attack against that Commonwealth, but obviously I didn't. Made my choice. We can maybe shove that Commonwealth back. Can we do the same with you? Nope. Yeah, we need all of y'all stunned. So let's go there. Good. Use the ensnare, the rooted on him, because chances it will take effect against this chap pretty low. Okay. Yeah, a bit of a cheap trick, but if you can, you should. Okay, let's form this firing line right here. Yeah, this is what I was worried about, this chap getting closer. I'm seriously wondering if I'm just a little rusty, because obviously I've not been playing Walking Dead No Man's Land that much of late. Could be that I'm getting a little rusty. Feel like I've got my back against the wall here, literally. Lovely if we can stun that Commonwealth. But I don't think it was very likely we would. Can we cripple you? Nope. Can we do anything to you? Yes, we can shove you back. Sasha is is potentially at risk of that Commonwealth. Good, good. Shoved him back. Okay, that looks scary. It shouldn't be a problem. We should be able to stun all of these little guys. Excellent. I like that you're on fire. That's good. That is good. Can we stun you? Shove you back. Okay. Can we get you on fire just on the off chance? No. As they advance, we do have the opportunity to shove him back. That's great that he's stunned. Come on, wave 36. I just want to make it to wave 40, really, to be honest. Hey, if we get further than that, not farther, further, then that's great. Good. Do with you guys being on fire. We've got more imminent risks, but let's keep an eye on those big uns over there. Glad that we managed to keep the score multiplier high. I want to get these guys cooking. Now, obviously, we've got that chap there. I guess... No, it doesn't really make any difference. He's not crippled or anything. He can move 2 spaces, so... Sasha's just as in much danger. If I move there, it doesn't make any difference. He's still going to be able to potentially get her. Just going to have to see how this plays out. Good. Overwatch. Doing what Overwatch does. You, sir, I would like you ensnared. Good. Yeah, just keep on shoving him back. Anything else that we can do to him would be great, because he's technically in range of Sasha. Could move her to there, and then she's safe, at least for a turn. Sure, I mean, he's really proving to be a flipping nuisance, right? Oh, thank goodness. Decided to play ball. Decided to catch on fire. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We've got barbecues all around. Nice, good. Stunned again. It's kind of what we needed. I think we could have dealt with the problem if he hadn't been stunned, but that makes things easier. Just hit them all again. He's going to die anyway. Got a couple of little guys there who could do with being on fire. See if we can do that for them. Okay, great. We accidentally shoved him right next to us. Can we stun him? Yep. Excellent. You, sir, stay where you are. Okay. How are we doing? You might burn. But just in case, let's help you along your merry way. Okay, I spy with my little eye. Commonwealth. Let's just start hitting him with some charge attacks. Start smacking him with everything that we can. Slow these chumps down. I don't think they're going to be able to get to us before they're a problem, but... Oh my gosh. Well... I said that I wanted the elite walkers to come in, and they have. A really, really awkward place. See, can we ensnare you? Good. Good. We gotta. I mean, you kind of can stay there actually. See if we can get a little bit of hurt on this guy. No, we can't. This is horrible. I'm worried because Sasha is potentially in range of that flaming tank. Okay, good. We get the shove back. He's stunned, that's great. These guys, well, one of them is ensnared. Kind of needed it to be more than one. Because we've got this guy here as well. I think it's all gone a little bit pear-shaped. I'm not too concerned. I mean, it's an okay score. Yeah, I figure that we're getting to the point where we're in trouble. Yeah, not much we can do about poor Sasha being grabbed there by that Commonwealth. Maybe we can... There's a chance that we can stun him or something or let go, but I don't really see that happening. Eddie is right next to that tank. I mean, we could have maybe just positioned it a little bit better. Hey, look, if this is lights out, then that's that. Wave 40 reached. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so there we go. Bit of last stand. It's been a while. Maybe just a little bit rusty. I don't know, but I'm okay with that. I think that was an okay performance. My one apocalypse token piece. Just generally some good stuff. I could do with some more Simon tokens. Do we have any? Nope. Okay. Never mind. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. I know that it's been a long time, so I certainly appreciate it. And, well, hopefully see you again soon. For now, though, bye bye.